Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys are with Bill Vink off the Gaming on YouTube, as we're going to be doing some WWE 2k16 Universe Mode, which is featuring Smackdown Live. And that's what we got for you guys. Remember, tomorrow we will have Impact, Thursday we will have Night of Champions, and probably Friday we'll have Micro. I'm not too sure just yet, but that's still in the works. But anyway, so to kick off the show right before Night of Champions, we have Natalya taking on Nikki Bella in some singles action. Then we've got Brock Lesnar taking on Rikishi, taking on Shane McMahon in a triple threat match. We have Finn Balor taking on Chris Jericho, taking on CM Punk in a triple threat match as well. Then we have Becky Lynch taking on Shelby Danes in the singles action. We have The Rock taking on The Miz. The Miz who pinned The Rock last week in that Fatal 4-Way matchup. We have Seth Rollins taking on John Cena. And the main event we've got, oh god, we've got The Rock. The Rock's doing two matches tonight, folks. He's got the tag team match, and he's got the match against The Miz. Oh god. That's gonna be funny, actually. You know, we're gonna actually change out The Rock. I don't feel that's right. I feel bad for The Rock. The Rock fighting two fights in one night is not fair. So we're gonna give him Randy Orton. We're gonna throw in Randy Orton just cause Randall. Sorry, Randy. At least you're not dealing with Jinder Mahal, who you lost to like what, twice already now. It's quite sad, to be honest. Randy, you lost to Jinder Mahal, like the absolute joke of the year. Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion. Joke. Anyway, nonetheless, again, hopefully you guys are having a good one, because I know I am. And it's gonna try to finish putting that one on. Just wait for this one to load. And hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday. I know I'm actually having a phenomenal Tuesday. It's been absolutely perfect, to be honest. And I couldn't ask for anything more. But yeah, it's this, hey, finally loaded. Hallelujah. So, let's kick it off, folks, with now that we changed The Rock, now who's not fighting, who's no longer fighting two matches now, he's only fighting one. Because that's about going against The Miz and then the tag team match isn't really fair. So we put Randy Orton in there. And so we're going to kick it off with Natalya going against Nikki Bella. This fight is next, folks. Something you absolutely don't want to miss. Hey, what's up, Alan? How's it going, bro? As this should be an absolute slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen. Natalya takes on Nikki Bella. This fight, folks, is indeed next. That's good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. Let's get on with the action here, folks. We get Natalya. We try to go for the discus forearm shot. Nikki Bella kind of grapples right there. Natalya's got Nikki Bella. She's going to launch Nikki Bella right into the turnbuckle, and then a mighty close on the follow up by Natalya. Natalya picking it up. She's going to pick her up here, probably to send her right back down to the mat. So this one, boom. Go for that scoop slam, going to be counted into a German suplex by Nikki Bella. Oh. Now she's going to send her up and plop her down. Natalya going for the pin. 1, 2, but only 2, ladies and gentlemen. And now, leg drop to Nikki Bella by Natalya. She's in control of the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the, backbreaker, my goodness. A devastating backbreaker from Natalya. Nikki Bella on a mighty clothesline to follow it up. Absolutely brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Got for the German suplex. Ooh. Nikki Bella not in good shape now. And a knee right to the back of the skull. And a high knee as Natalya's getting absolutely decimated here by Nikki Bella. I mean, Nikki Bella's getting decimated by Natalya, my bad. Nikki Bella gonna launch Natalya to the ropes. She's gonna go right back to her for the sends her over and under, over and up. Jesus, wow. The up and over, there you go, that's what I meant to say.
I can tell you these pieces have been looking forward to this match for a long time.
An elbow now, a mighty elbow over the top rope from Natalia to Nikki Bella. Natalia going top rope. Ooh, the fist into the face. What's up, Dragon? How's it going, bro? And Natalia just absolutely destroying Nikki Bella in this fight, folks. My goodness. She picks up Natalia. She picks up Nikki Bella in a discus forearm shot to follow it up. And she's going for the sharpshooter. Nikki Bella fights off Natalia. She picks up Natalia. Nikki Bella, I think, trying to go for that Bella Buster. And Natalia countered it, but Nikki Bella countering Natalia to the jawbreaker. Natalia launching Nikki Bella to the outside. Natalia trying to go top rope. One more time. She's got it. And the fisting. Oh my goodness. My God. Devastating maneuver. Natalia really just destroying Nikki Bella right now. Now Natalia with the... Oh, she's bugging on Nikki Bella. Wow. Come on, Natalia. I know you don't miss those. Come on. Bam. Natalia throwing Nikki Bella right to the steel steps. We're at a 6 count, folks. Natalia getting back inside the ring. I think that's enough to put Nikki Bella away. We're at 7. She's not moving. 8. We got her. Oh, they call the rope break. Wait a minute. Oh, Nikki Bella's one of a counter, sending it over to the outside. Natalia just decimating, and I mean absolutely decimating Nikki Bella in this fight, folks. Yes, at Dragon, I will be doing UFC around 4 o'clock today. That's the plan for UFC. I'll be doing UFC at 4. So definitely look forward to that. I do UFC at Dragon on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And we have the pay-per-view come up on Friday, by the way. Natalia's got Nikki Bella into the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter, ladies and gentlemen, maybe all be over. And Nikki Bella has forced a tap out. As Natalia makes her tap out, and she wins the fight, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Deadly. Congrats, Natalia, on winning the fight in convincing fashion, ladies and gentlemen. That was from the German suplex. Boom! And this is it right here, folks. The sharpshooter is absolutely devastating. Look at this one more time. And so she was forced to tap out. Congrats, Natalia. Won the singles axis. We're going to go to the next fight tonight, folks. And folks, we're going to be having UFC Underground at 4 o'clock today. Something I really look forward to as we get to see the young and upcoming stars really battle out in the Underground every Tuesday, at least for the summertime. You know. So here we go. I guess we'll get Shane for some crazy reason. Ram luck the draw. Unfortunately, the Ram luck the draw did say Shane, so a neck breaker from Shane O'Mac to Rikishi, and then Shane was going top rope. Shane McMahon. Oh, and then Brock Lesnar with the sledgehammer right to the abdominal of Shane McMahon. Oh, God. And Shane disarming Brock Lesnar. Shane going straight to Brock. He's with the right hands. And Shane McMahon trying to take out both the big men. Luckily, Now Shane McMahon really trying to do some damage to these two athletes, folks. Can you blame me on the fear in the room with the beast Brock Lesnar and Rikishi? Oh my God, what a devastating clothesline. Took his head off. For God's sakes. That clothesline from Brock Lesnar took Shane McMahon's head off. Shane taking down Brock from behind. Shane the drop to the spine. Shane's doing some damage to Brock. Uh-oh, the whip power Brock Lesnar's about to eat the ropes. It's gonna do some damage to the throat. Ooh!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole.
Now Rikishi picking up Shane. Oh, on the sledgehammer. Rikishi now at the back, breaking to Brock. He's going for the pin on Brock Lesnar. Shane now. Shane O'Mac breaks it up. Shane trying to nail Rikishi now. And he tried to clothesline him. And he clotheslines Rikishi. Brock's gonna go for the pin. Shane breaks it up. Oh, come on, Brock. And now it's Shane trying to do some damage to Brock Lesnar here. Look at this, folks. Oh, 2. That's number 2. And punch number 3, the KO punch. Boom. Shane, you stop dancing, dude. Oh, God. Rikishi stealing the victory. Not going to happen, though. Rikishi picking up Shane for the atomic drop. Oh, yikes. Not pretty right there, folks. I can tell that much. Brock countering. Shane with the celebration. Oh no, the face plant. Oh come on, Shane. You've got to like know who you're going against here. Shane, you got to try to fight Rikishi. Gosh dang it, Shane. Oh my God. Shane trying to nail Rikishi now. Everything's out there. Rikishi fighting back on Shane McMahon. Oh my God, the double teaming Shane. The double teaming Shane McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. And Shane putting Brock and Rikishi to each other. Look at that, folks. Rikishi now. Oh, what the hell happened there? Great counter by Brock. Shane going for the pin. 1. Then Brock Lesnar breaks it up.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Shane and Brock brawling on the outside, knowing how much is on the line.
That's fierce. Of course, cheating is all those things, but you know what?
Shane trying to go top rope, but Mickey's going to get caught. Oh, by Rikishi. Rikishi punches him off the apron.
Shane's not a doormat. And he failed to connect with anything that time. Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze.
Rikishi picking up Shane. Oh God, that backdrop maneuver there. Absolutely devastating, ladies and gentlemen. Blew this to the Brock Lesnar's toe. Wowzers. Absolutely freaking insane.
Don't overlook Shane McMahon in this match, Kane. So much more than just the boss's son. Yeah, right. If you overlook Shane McMahon, you're just plain dumb.
All right, now Shane. He's got Rikishi on his sights. But Brock caught Shane. Brock put Shane on the ropes. Shane sends Brock up and over. Shane has Rikishi. Oh my God, it's time, folks. I think Shane McMahon maybe going coast to coast. Shane O'Mac. Shane coast to coast. Rikishi connects. And then Brock take it out. Shane. Oh man. And Brock trying to steal the victory here. Brock wants to go for the pin. 1, 2. Rikishi says Total on Shane McMahon right now, folks. He's hurt. Rikishi countering Brock. And Rikishi disarming Shane. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Rikishi trying to take out Shane. He's got him up. Ooh, it's gotta be over to Shane. Brock going for the pin on Shane McMahon. One. Rikishi breaks it up. Got Shane up. Brock gonna pick Shane up and send him back down to the ground. Oh man, Shane McMahon in trouble, folks. Atomic drop. Oh man. From Rikishi to Brock Lesnar, Shane is bruised and battered, but McMahon going top rope. Here he goes, folks. Top rope, Shane. Oh, he connected to Rikishi. He's going for the pin on Rikishi over countdown. 1, 2, is it over? Oh, Rikishi kicked out. He sees the Brock Lesnar, the Beast, man. Brock countering Shane. And Shane countered Brock to modify the Scorpion Death Drop. Rikishi lifting Shane to the turnbuckles. Try to take out everybody, fight out everybody. Can you blame him? Shane McMahon should have just survived in this fight. Now he's stopping the hell out of Rikishi. Shane fighting with everything he's got here against Rikishi. But Rikishi counters Shane. And Shane getting the hell out of there. He's like, screw this. Maybe it's not my time yet. Shane calculating, waiting his time. Shane McMahon, top rope. Uh-oh. 2, Brock Lesnar. And Shane took out Brock. And everybody's down and out, ladies and gentlemen. Shane is down, Brock is down, Rikishi's down. Shane uses the ropes to get back to his feet. And now Shane's still trying to beat up Brock Lesnar with these left and rights. Look at this, folks. That's 2. This knockout punch. Bang! Oh, it's put him wide open. Shane McMahon looking to go the top rope distance here, folks. The elbow drop to Rikishi going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Oh, and the F5. The F5, Brock Lesnar. F5 to Shane. My God, the F5 to Shane McMahon. He may have killed them. He killed Shane McMahon. My God. Shane is not moving. Did Brock Lesnar and Rikishi obviously going to war? So call the damn hospital. Shane may be dead. How in the hell is Shane McMahon back up on his feet, ladies and gentlemen? My God. But Shane catches Brock, launches into the turnbuckles. Shane McMahon has gone above and beyond. Now he's going to do the coast to coast to Brock Lesnar, maybe. Shane McMahon looking to put Brock Lesnar away. Shane going top rope. Rikishi just watching. Coast to coast. Oh, man. And Shane fighting back on Rikishi. Shane's going to go for the pin on Brock. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Shane McMahon, out of all people, won the fight. My God, Shane McMahon. Absolutely stunned. Shane McMahon with these two giants was victorious with this coast to coast. Boom! Shane McMahon's a little bit of payback to Brock, wasn't there? For that F5. Congrats to Shane McMahon. Won the fight. We're going to go to the next fight tonight, folks. Wowzers. An absolute intense fight right there, ladies and gentlemen. My God. As the next fight we got for is Chris Jericho taking on Finn Balor, taking on CM Punk. Break the walls down. And this fight, folks, is next. Again, hope you guys are having a great one, because I know I am. And definitely do subscribe to Bill Vink Off the Gaming. Chris Jericho, why not? Jericho countering Chris Jericho immediately right there, setting it up and over, and then CM Punk with it. Oh! Getting hit right in the skull with that elbow. Chris Jericho. Top rope elbow drop. Jericho taking down both men. Chris Jericho going back to the top rope. Elbow to Finn Balor misses. Jericho moving the hell out the way. Finn Balor getting a steel chair. Chris Jericho said, hey, if he doesn't get a steel chair, so will I. Punk getting cracked in the skull with a steel chair. I think Chris Jericho's chair was a defective one. Now Chris Jericho beating up Finn Balor with a steel chair. This was a scoop slam. Wait a minute, CM Punk counter with the overhead. DDT on a steel chair on the outside to Chris Jericho. Yikes, gay.
We've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get to the
Uh-oh. Jericho really doing the damage to the CM Punk. I thought Jericho was going to bat into the face of CM Punk. We're on the ring post. Not much going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. This will be an intense fight. Yikes, gay. And now Finn Balor really doing the damage is Chris Jericho. Punk launching Jericho to nothing. CM Punk destroying the little temporary alliance Finn Balor and him had. Can I grab Punk already? Jeez Louise. I was struggling there to grab somebody. I was like, what's going on here? Now Chris Jericho with the knife edge up. Jericho countering Finn Balor. That neck breaker to Finn. And see with the knee to the back of the skull of Jericho. CM Punk, what's he got planned for Jericho? He got into an armbar submission here, looks like. Balor breaks it up. Now Jericho and Finn Balor, we're going to get them. Finn Balor going to go for the pin on CM Punk. A drop kick. And now Finn Balor going to go top rope. Jericho just watching. Hit with the elbow to CM Punk. And we met the lines. Oh, come on, you jerk. Finn had to ruin that one. And a running bulldog from Chris Jericho to CM Punk. Now Chris Jericho just thugging away. Had freaking Finn Balor and CM Punk. Jericho now is, I think, punching in the best situation. He's got both men down and reeling. And a DDT to CM Punk by Chris Jericho. Then Finn Balor from behind. German suplex, my God, dropping him right on the neck. Finn Balor going for the pin. And Jericho only gets out at one. Jericho countering CM Punk's decider, some leg sweep. Jericho show tackles off freaking Finn Balor there. Jericho wanting to put away CM Punk. You can see it here. Oh, but Punk countered. Punk countered. Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Punk got caught into a powerbomb. And then Finn Balor trying to work on Chris Jericho. Go! Side Pele kick. Yikes. Jericho quit right there. He's like, you know, if you're going to keep beating up this guy, it's all you. Come on, baby. Finn, you messed up my signature, I'll mess up yours. This is funny as hell right now, I'm sorry. Like, they both just like... Oh, look at that, folks. Perfection. What's up, Bullet Club fan? How's it going, bro? Punk launching Jericho to the apron. Jericho countering Punk. Neckbreaker. Jericho fighting off both of these men. Jericho getting the hell out of there. And some time to recuperates. Punk's got it down. Finn Balor. I'm doing pretty good, Bullet Club. I'm doing pretty good, man. It's been a great day so far. Oh, wait a minute. Jericho! Whoa, come on, you freaking video game. Jericho fighting off both men. Jericho setting it up. He's hit one of these men with the code breaker. Finn Balor code breaker by Chris Jericho. But both men down. Punk can capitalize. Will he do it? That was an absolute question. He picks up Chris Jericho. Puts Jericho to the apron. And sends him up and over. Punk to capitalize on a down. Finn Balor. Actually, I don't. I'm a bigger fan of Smackdown than I am of Raw. I only watch Smackdown. I can't do Raw. Raw's boring to me. Smackdown's a little bit more interesting. Even though Jinder Mahal, for some reason, is WWE champion. Still shocking me, to be honest. And how he beat Randy Orton again, I still don't understand, to comprehend. How you have the biggest jobber of all time win the WWE title. Stunned. Finn. Oh, great counter by CM Punk to Finn Balor. Punk. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it. Jericho's got Finn Balor from the roll-up. Referee. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Jericho almost had the match won. CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice.
This is not the position you want to be in.
I almost couldn't break them up. I was being so upset. Now, wait a minute. Jericho's got Punk. Oh, really? How was Money in the Bank, actually? Jericho to make Punk tap. Gonna fight off both men with everything he's got, but Finn Balor fighting back on Chris Jericho. I heard who won the women's Money in the Bank match? And CM Punk fighting back on Chris Jericho. Jericho's in trouble. Punk is the drop kicks. Followed up by a neck breaker. Yikes. Finn Balor countering. And Chris Jericho just dazed watching. And right now, Finn Balor in discus forearm shot. Chris Jericho allowing CM Punk to try to capitalize. Uh-oh, what's this guy planned? Uh-oh. Ooh, Jericho's face getting planted, not planted, whoops. Off the mat. Jericho getting picked up by CM Punk. Finn Balor. Thank God. Good job, CM Punk. As CM Punk slams down Finn Balor. Oh, come on, I can't hit CM Punk? What the hell? What the hell, 2K? I had Punk right where I wanted him. He was vulnerable. And code breaker to CM Punk. What is the whole deal with James Ellsworth? I don't understand. Like, what is so important about that guy? Referee can count it down. 1, 2, Jericho 3 wins the triple threat match. Jericho in 2 weeks is 2-0 on his return back to Smackdown Live. Jericho is on fire. But boom! Look at that, folks. Congrats to Chris Jericho win the match, which we're going to the next match tonight. But what are they doing with James Ellsworth? I don't understand. Like, who is James Ellsworth? Like, yeah, I understand the guy he was in a feud with AJ Styles, and but seriously, it's James Ellsworth. In real life, Y2J is on a music tour with his group Fozzy. It's a great rock great band, by the way. I do listen to him. So Jericho's gonna be out of action for the WWE in real life because he's with his group Fozzy. As we got Becky Lynch versus Shelby Danes. Let's fight his next, folks. I wait for this one to load. But Chris Jericho kind of had off the screen in our universe mode for quite some time. So I couldn't find out a plan or what I wanted to do with him. Yeah, this should be a tough fight for Becky Lynch. As Becky Lynch with the elbow to the back of the skull of Shelby Danes. She picks up and slams Shelby Danes down to the ground. Drop kicks Becky Lynch on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. So for those of you who are gonna buy 2k18, like I hope I can, I heard that I'm hoping that there's gonna be a GM mode. I would really enjoy that. I heard there's gonna be aspects of the GM mode in the game. I don't really care for the Seth Rollins. I never really care for the showcase. They all bore me, to be honest. Yeah, I heard he won the Money in the Bank. I'm not a big Baron Corbin fan. It's Baron Corbin. I guess it's a solid way to give him a push. I knew Kevin Owens wasn't going to win it. I knew Sami Zayn was going to win it because why would Sami Zayn win anything? It's the WWE. Sami Zayn never wins anything. So yeah. Shelby Danes countering Becky Lynch with a jawbreaker. She picks her up. Lynch fighting back. She's got things here for the T-bone suplex. Ooh. Becky Lynch gonna go top rope. Here she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow right to the heart of Shelby Danes by Becky Lynch.
She's making it look easy here.
She got a running finishing maneuver, alright. I think I'm the only person that actually hated that dang thing. I really did hate that freaking Road to WrestleMania. Like, I absolutely did not enjoy Road to WrestleMania. But they probably will, though. I wouldn't doubt they'd have it back. I mean, honestly, if they were to take out 2K Showcase, I'd be happy. Because I'd rather deal with Road to WrestleMania than 2K Showcase, to be honest. But as long as 2K18 has gem mode, I'm happy. If they don't have gem mode, I'm not buying 18. A leg drop from Becky Lynch to Shelby Danes. 1, the Hogan leg drop. 2, it's over, folks, it's over. Oh, no, she kicked out. I thought the Hulk Hogan leg drop was good enough to put her away. As Becky Lynch thugging and bugging. Oh, a jumping leg drop, my goodness. It's got to be over. 1, 2, shake the Hulk Hogan, it's over. Oh, come on. Because honestly, the universe mode, it's great, but honestly, for my YouTube channel, it just takes so much time that I need gem mode. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Because I would do a gem mode if they had like several slots. I do a gem mode for Raw. I do a gem mode for Smackdown. If it's what they say there are, like I like if they have like a gem mode for where it's like ECW and stuff, I definitely do a gem mode for ECW just because I love ECW. I do a gem mode for like WCW. I'd make my own show at one point. Yeah, just like have fun with it. If that makes sense. Shelby Danes countering Becky Lynch. Ooh, that arm drag. Takedown. And now Shelby Danes looking for the sharpshooter to Becky Lynch. Sharpshooter Becky Lynch. Shelby Danes going for the pin on Becky Lynch. Lynch kicks out of it like it's nothing. Whatever Shelby Danes had planned, Becky Lynch had a counter for it. Becky Lynch. Oh boy! She just planted down. Shelby Danes is going for the pin for countdown. 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch wins the fight. I would like to see Bird Alive match. I remember the last time I remember a Bird Alive match was in 2008, I believe, or 2007. Like I said, you know, I'm really honestly the only reason. Hold on one second, folks. Congrats to Becky Lynch for winning the fights. We're going to the next fight tonight, but the only reason why I'd pay to play 2K18, honestly, is because of gem mode. Because the universe mode's great, but like with my current situation after this year coming up, I can't have the universe mode like 4 episodes a week. It's just a lot. So it's like, come on, gem mode, please come back. Because with like the games I want to add to my channel, I don't have time to just have WWE like every day. I had WWE 5 days a week, so you know. The Miz going straight after the Randy Orton, not even wasting any time here, folks. He's really nailing away on the Viper. Can you blame him? The Miz just stomping away at Randy Orton. He's going ballistic on him. Orton launched the Miz all the way to the outside. That was quickly, folks. The Miz getting his arse whipped right now by Randy Orton, the Viper. Trying to pick Randy Orton up. Gets counted. Ooh! Wait a 6 count, Randy. You don't want to do this, Randy. Randy, no. Ow. Get up, Miz. Wait a 7, Miz. Get up. Get up. Randy, you. Oh, gets freaking taken out by the Miz right there. I mean, I feel that's honestly a bad idea, to be honest. I feel that a lot of people still play the Xbox and PS3. I just feel that they could have given them like a very bland, stripped down version of it, in my opinion. We're at a 7 count, folks. Miz gets back in the ring. He'll be one of the men competing for the Rock's WWE Championship at Night of Champions. It'll be The Rock, Seth Rollins, then The Miz going at it, ladies and gentlemen, a triple threat match. For the WWE Championship. Now Orton with that running knee to The Miz about to happen. Yikes! Oh man. Orton pick up The Miz. And a standing drop kick to The Miz by Randy Orton, the Viper who lost to Jinder Mahal, folks. Jinder Mahal. My God. Randy Orton, just picture this. Not once, but twice, Randy Orton lost to Jinder Mahal. Just sit there and think about that real quick. Just ponder on that. That's a damn travesty. And I love Jinder Mahal, he's a great guy. But how do you have the biggest jobber in the world win the WWE Championship? The Miz with the skull crushing finale to Randy Orton. And honestly, the Shield is okay. I still only like one member of the Shield, and that's Seth Rollins. In my opinion, he's the only one that's got decent mic skills. His wrestling craft is actually pretty good, unlike Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. It's you know, I enjoy the character Seth Rollins a whole lot more than I do with the rest of the Shield. So if they would have focused on Seth Rollins, I'd be happy about that, you know. But honestly, I really feel that they should do a storyline for the Ruthless Aggression era. Not just Triple H and Shawn Michaels. I mean, like the actual Ruthless Aggression era with Kurt Angle. You know, Brock Lesnar. You've got Booker T. You've got so many great variables that were in the Ruthless Aggression era. They've done the Attitude era. They've done even the I think the Ruthless Aggression era should be next. Right, The Miz absolutely taking it to Randy Orton right now. Now a neckbreaker from The Miz. Yeah, they've held on to the WWE title, but honestly, one of them, in my opinion, only had an actual reign. Again, that man being Seth Rollins. I mean, Roman Reigns. The people, you can't have a champion that's supposed to be a face. If you're a face, which is a good guy, and you get booed out of the damn arena, you're not a great champion. If you're supposed to be the great guy, the good guy, and you're getting booed out of arenas because you're a good guy and that's your character, you're not doing a great job. At least Dean Ambrose was believable. And no one really booed Dean Ambrose when he was champion. Roman Reigns, honestly, out of all three, was the worst champion out of all of them. A face that got booed as a face, it's just not, that's not supposed to happen. You know, I honestly feel people hate him so much, just make the damn guy a heel. Like, honestly, like, just make him a heel already. And that's because, like, WWE is just, I don't understand. You have a guy who, no matter what you do, they hate. Braun Strowman came back, who's supposed to be a heel. But put it this way, though. Braun Strowman, who just came back on Monday Night Raw this week, I know that for a fact, beat up Roman Reigns, and everybody was cheering for the bad guy over the guy supposed to be a good guy. Like, WWE, hello, does that not register to you that your one good guy should be the bad guy, and the bad guy should be the good guy? Because everyone loves seeing the bad guy get beat up. And an RKO off the top rope from Randy Orton to The Miz. It's got to be over. Now the crowd chants, this is awesome. And The Miz said it won. But it kills me is that, like, Roman Reigns is a great athlete. I mean, he's a great, exceptional athlete. But in terms of mic skills, he's poor. In the ring, he's great. I give him credit, he's great. But if you're, like, I can't get, that's my one thing I don't understand. If you're a good guy, why are you getting booed by entire stadiums, entire crowds? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Honestly, Jinder Mahal has done a better job at being a... I mean, honestly, we should just put Jinder Mahal as a face and let's see how he works as he gets booed out the arenas. Maybe they'll do a better job than Roman. It's one of those that just doesn't make sense to me, is that you have a guy who... Roman Reigns, you could have so much potential as him as a heel that people would hate the man. And you have to keep him as a face for no reason. Like, really, he could be so great as a heel because everyone hates him. Or at least 95% of the people hate him. It's a great match here between The Miz and Randy Orton. The Miz is trying to take out Randy Orton at all costs here. Now he's raking the eyes of Randy. The Miz takes down Randy, and Randy's busted wide open somehow, folks. Ray's setting up Randy Orton here. He's got Randall, and Randy Orton's face plants off the floor. The Miz dragging Randy Orton. Miz setting up Randy. He's gonna go for that skull-crushing finale as Randy Orton doesn't connect. The Miz skull-crushing finale to Randy Orton. He goes for the pin on Randy. This is enough to put him away. 1, 2, 3. The Miz is victorious. That's one, folks. Boom! That was it. The RKO. There's a lot I missed, and this was it then. Boom! Congrats to The Miz on winning the fight here. Going with huge momentum, going to Night of Champions, that triple threat match. We're going to the next fight tonight. Again, hope you guys are liking the show so far. If you definitely are, definitely hit that subscribe button for more great and intense action like we're seeing here, folks. Maybe Seth Rollins will be at the Night of Champions main event. Seth Rollins and Johnson should go to war. Johnson was actually lost to The Miz, and The Miz took Johnson's spot pretty much in that match. That's how The Miz got involved in this triple threat match. It was supposed to be, I guess, Johnson, Seth Rollins, and The Rock. The Miz beat Johnson after a shocker, so that's why it's The Miz, Seth Rollins, and The Rock. Rollins float over DT to John Cena. Bang! Rollins dragging John. And Zaguri. Oh, man. And Seth Rollins really thugging and bugging on John Cena here. Can you blame me? He's just stomping the hell out of John Cena, my God. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh. But Cena finally countering Seth Rollins, the Architect. Cena with the DT to Seth. Bang! Connects. Cena from the mid rope. Rollins kicked out, got out of the way there. So DT to John. He caught him. Bang! And he's going right back to stepping and beating up the hell out of John Cena. Rollins beating the hell out of John Cena. My God. Uh-oh. Wow, great maneuver by Seth. Spring forward to John Cena. The crowd chanting for John Cena here, folks. Seth Rollins to the frog spots of John Cena, my goodness. And a high knee to John Cena by Seth Rollins. Rollins completely on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. I dropped it from Seth Rollins to John Cena. Now Seth Rollins talking a little smack because they can. Rollins got John Cena. Boom! Super kick. Moonsault to John. But John Cena counters John Cena up and over. Oof on the mats. John Cena with the devastating. Oh, stomp right to the face of Seth Rollins. Now, uh-oh. Now Seth Rollins and John Cena going to an absolute war here tonight, but Rollins definitely getting the better of John Cena, who's not been as great as he normally is, folks. He's been kind of struggling right now. What's going on with John Cena? Maybe he's injured, fighting injured, who knows? Rollins on top of the... Oh! Starts stomping away at John Cena. Not letting John Cena get any type of comeback here. Doesn't trying to let him get up. Cena, wait a minute. Cena fighting back on Seth Rollins. This is time. It's his time, folks. He's got him. Gonna pull him and send him down to the mat. Cena hitting the "You Can't See Me." Here we go. John Cena, "You Can't See Me." Seth Rollins. Oh, connects. He's going for the pin on Seth Rollins. Rollins kicks out. Oh, he's got the pedigree. He's got the pedigree to John Cena. Ooh. Rollins picking up John Cena once again. Now that super kick to John Cena. Oh! Cena right now I think is in La La Land. Cena's in La La movements. Cena counting to go into the mighty clothesline. Oh! Now another one to the Seth Rollins by John Cena. I'm getting back inside the ring. On to Cena towards the apron. Now Seth Rollins going to go top rope as Seth. He sees a downed and vulnerable John Cena. Oh man, that actually connected. Something's now on fire. Springboard over to the outside. As Seth Rollins really dominating the match here against John Cena. Now he's going to launch him right to the freaking ring barrier. Oh my goodness, John Cena's in some major trouble, folks. Elbow from Seth Rollins to John Cena. Seth going back inside the ring. We're going to look at John. Seth Rollins on fire right now, folks. Now Cena stomping the living hell. Then Cena with a power bomb. Ooh, to Seth Rollins. And now John Cena. "You Can't See Me" once again to Seth Rollins. And the whole crowd with the "You Can't See Me" things. Bang! Connects to Seth. And oh my god, John Cena going for the ultimate combo. John Cena. Cena's got Rollins. Cena's got Rollins. He's got him up. The attitude adjustment to Seth Rollins. One. But Rollins got a one. You know, Cena's got to be stunned. Hey, seen it now, the sunset flip to Seth Rollins. Oh! Alright, what's he going for? Oh my goodness, John Cena to make Seth Rollins step out here, folks. And now Seth Rollins may be forced to tap out. He's got nowhere to go, honestly. But Rollins fought out of that freaking submission by Johnson. It's been patented for years. One. And Rollins to the 2.5, and John Cena can't believe it. Rollins still fighting in the match. Now for this good driver to John Cena by Seth Rollins. Rollins to crowd trying to create some type of separation here between John Cena and him. Rollins got Cena now. But Cena countering Seth Rollins. Uh-oh. Rollins countering John Cena. And a Gary kick. These two men have gone to an absolute war, ladies and gentlemen, with each other here. It's been absolutely intense. He's got Cena up now. Super kick. The fatigue of Seth Rollins and John Cena starting to set in. He's got John. But John Cena counting Seth Rollins once again. Oh man. Uh-oh, Cena now trying to set up that attitude adjustment. Cena trying to put Seth Rollins away. He's got him up, another attitude adjustment with Seth Rollins. It's got to be over. There's just no way it can continue. One. And it's over. John Cena beats Seth Rollins, though. Cena bouncing back tonight against Seth Rollins. Look like Carter Johnson and won the fight, folks. We're going to the next fight tonight. Cena gave it all he had there. And one of a great show against Seth Rollins. As the next fight we have for you is The Rock. The WWE champion, The Rock, team up with the United States champion Sami Zayn as they go against the tag team champions, The Club. Got all champions going at it tonight, folks, in some tag team action. Will The Club beat The Rock and Sami Zayn? Find out next, here in the main event of Smackdown Live. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday again. So I know it's like Tuesday, I believe now in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 12:06. Alright. We'll have UFC round 4, by the way, folks. We'll use The Rock and Sami Zayn for this one, actually. Off the mighty clothesline. Right now, wrenching on the collarbone, the shoulder bone. Carl Anderson. They're out picking up Carl Anderson, gonna pick him up here, and send him right back down to the ground. Crossing shooting the leg of The Rock. Oops. WWE champ getting back to his feet. And a photo of DT to Carl Anderson, the XK. But Carl Anderson countering The Rock, picking up by the legs and sending him back down to the ground.
He gets the tag.
He's telling Luke Gallows to just bring it. And wait a minute, the people's punch from The Rock to Luke Gallows. He's stopping the living hell out of Luke Gallows. The Rock with the people's punch, bringing Luke Gallows down to size of 2. And then Luke Gallows picking up The Rock here for a driver. Ooh, wow. The Rock countering Luke Gallows with an up and over maneuver. Now The Rock is stomping the living crap out of Luke Gallows. He's getting his arse ripped here, folks. But Luke Gallows counter The Rock to the DDT. Oh! The Rock with a high knee to Luke Gallows. Spears off. The Rock, you gotta like do a maneuver here. Can't sit there. Luke Gallows countering The Rock with the up and over. And now with another high knee. And a spinebuster from The Rock to Luke Gallows. The Rock tags in Sami Zayn. Zayn's got Luke Gallows now. Gallows carrying Sami Zayn with the mini up and over. Same with that little knockout punch to Luke Gallows. Alright, Sami Zayn now trying to do some damage to Carl Anderson. He's got him up, going to pick him up and slam him down. Going for the pin of 1.5 of the tag team champions. And a rope break is called. Carl Anderson countering Sami Zayn once again now with the mini up and over. For a drop kick, alright. That Sami Zayn got planned. Oh, wait a minute. He slams him down. Oh my god, a moonsault! A split leg moonsault to Carlson. One, is that up from like 2? But Carlson kicks at 2.5. And send him up. Ooh! Then they pick up Carl Anderson. Oh, but Anderson countering sends the STO. Carl's gonna pick up Sami Zayn. Out for that body slam to Carl Anderson. And Sami Zayn trying to do some ultimate damage to Carl Anderson. Spin out power bomb. Bang, connects. It's gotta be over. 1, 2 for the win. Oh. Now Sami Zayn, he's got him. Sami Zayn maybe trying to make Carlson tap out. And Carlson taps out. Carlson tapped out to Sami Zayn in the main event. The Rock and Sami Zayn win the match. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Chris The Rock Sami Zayn won the fighter, the WWE champion, the United States champion, are victorious to see them celebrate now on both the turnbuckles. We're going to the recap of the show, folks. Great show we had for you. So we got the recap coming up. Night of Champions. Wait for it to load to go into the recap, folks. It's going to take a little while. It's 2K slow. Remember, folks, we'll have UFC 2 at about 4 o'clock today. Alrighty, finally, so to kick off the night for Smackdown, we had Natalya go against Nikki Bella, which Natalya would win the match via submission. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was submission. And then we had Brock Lesnar taking on Rikishi, taking on Shane McMahon in a triple threat match, which Shane McMahon would win the fight, pinning Brock Lesnar to win the match via pinfall, of course. Then it was Chris Jericho taking on Finn Balor, taking on CM Punk, which Chris Jericho would win the fight after hitting the code breaker to CM Punk to win the match via pinfall. Then it was Becky Lynch taking on Show Dance, which Becky Lynch would win the fight against Shelby Danes via pinfall. Then it was Randy Orton on The Miz, which the Miz would win the fight via pinfall while hitting the skull-crushing finale. Then it was Seth Rollins against John Cena, which John Cena would beat Seth Rollins via pinfall. Then in the main event, it was Sami Zayn and The Rock, the WWE Champion and the United States Champion, would team up to face the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, The Club, which Sami Zayn would make Carl Anderson tap out for the United States Champion himself, Sami Zayn, and the WWE Champion, The Rock, to win the match. So tomorrow, folks, we'll have Impact Wrestling, which will be Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll have the Night of Champions pay-per-view. And then Friday, I kind of want a light day, so I'm probably not going to do the My Career episode on Friday. But you still get 4 episodes instead of 5 this week, so a lot to look forward to there. A lot of action going to happen on this in this universe mode. So, with that being said, folks, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink Off the Gaming on YouTube. We'll check it next time, folks. Stay off the hook.